show the real you and find a better client. What is he talking about again? I mean, let your personality shine. People want to buy from people. Now, this doesn't mean there's a big thing about B2C, B2B, etc. I run a business that is technically a B2B. However, we B2C it as well. How do we do all that? We're not really. We're just being B to people. People who work in a business. Oh, by the way, business to business is B2B, business to consumer is B2C. But people buy. Businesses don't buy. It doesn't matter who they are. When you actually look at the figures for all these things, and B2C, B2C, B2B, etc., they're actually very similar. So forget all that. Just remember you're selling to a person. That person needs to, I've mentioned before, know, like and trust you. One of the ways that they can know you is to allow your personality to show. So in your general marketing thing, and yes, for those on audio, I am outside again because it's not sunny, it's not a bad day, I'm in Canada, but apparently aeroplanes are allowed over here, but wherever, down by the river again. But customers want to know you, so in your marketing mix, in your social media, tell them a little about the real you. No, they don't want to know you're in Starbucks drinking a latte, but why are you in Starbucks? What were you on your way, who were you on your way back from? Just explain, build your story. Everyone needs a story. Now, I'm not going to go into my story, but if you go to marketingforowners.com/about, it explains a lot about me, where I came from, why I do this, how I can help. It builds it's just a little bit of a story, because otherwise I do go on a bit, it will take hours. If you want to know my real story and you've got a long time to waste, come buy me a drink one day at a conference, I'll tell you all. But build your story, show if you've got a sense of humour, if you're deadpan, if you're whatever, if you dress smartly, if you are good at your work, if you're, have little videos occasionally, if you're on the job, on the tools. Don't worry about people thinking, oh gosh, he's a builder, look how scruffy he is. You're a builder. Show. You can do this in audio, you can do this in writing. When you write from the heart, write genuinely. Don't allow someone to take out your personality. Don't worry about what your grammar teacher would have thought of what you're saying. Write genuinely, write from the heart. Speak from the heart, speak your mind. I can't, if you've listened to enough of my podcasts or seen a few, you'll know a bit about me and you'll have decided whether you like me or not. Hopefully, by the way, hopefully as you're still here, you do. That is what I would prefer. But figure it out. If I had just written to you, would you have the same opinion of me? Would you know what I look like? You might have thought, oh, he's some young, good-looking guy. But by putting myself on video, you can find out I'm an old fella. And, well, obviously good-looking, but that's for you to decide. But I'm an old bloke. Don't feel an old bloke, but probably look like one to you. But I have a personality, and believe it or not, I have some friends. So I want you to be my friend, but I want you to want to listen to me. I don't want to force you to. I don't want you to regret having to learn from me, etc. And the reason I say to find your perfect client, because if your client likes you, they want to deal with you. It's a lot easier to sell to someone who wants to deal with you rather than someone who doesn't. Imagine, for instance, you've got a load of Apple stuff and Apple upset you. You'd have to change wholesale to undo Apple. So the next Apple product you might buy with a little regret and a bit of, I'm being forced to buy Apple, I don't want to. You don't think the same. want people to want to buy from you. It's a two-way thing. If they want to buy from you, it's easier for you to talk to them and market to them or to sell to them. It cuts both ways. Anyway, that's that. Today is a Thursday. On my way home from here, I'm going to be listening to a podcast in the car. Today, I'm going to give you a network. Our friends, we host marketingforowners.com on the Rainmaker network, on the Rainmaker platform, sorry. Rainmaker FM, Copy Blogger Media's business, so rainmaker.fm, have come out with a podcast network. They've got something like 10 podcasts. They cover all the realms of marketing. Now, this includes how to write headlines, how to design content. It's okay. Sorry, as you can see, this is real life. You carry on. So they cover headlines, they cover how to do writing, how to do marketing, how to make a podcast, how to do content marketing, how to make video. They've got every aspect. And of course, Rainmaker and the Copy Blogger people are very talented. So Brian Clark himself is on there. All of it. You'll get to hear some real personalities. There's 10 of them. You don't have to listen to them all, but that should cover most of your marketing needs. Oh, don't forget mine. But brilliant. Rainmaker FM. All of the notes will be in at marketingforowners.com/podcast/89. I think, is this episode 89? Blimey. See you soon.